Good morning, students. See, we have completed date exercise 2C, but our two questions are remaining in date, question number 10 and 11. So today we will complete it. See, question number 10, what it is given here. In a flower bucket, 13 by 30 of the flowers were roses, 2 by 5 of the flowers were orchids, and the remaining were gladioli. If the number of gladioli were 7, how many flowers were there in a bucket? See now, first of all you have to understand the question what it is given here. In a flower bucket, one flower bucket is there, then in that how many flowers are there, it is not given. So you have to assume here x. Out of this how many flowers are there? 13 by 30 of the flowers are there, roses. Then 2 by 5 of the flowers were orchids. Out of the how many flowers are given? So flowers are not given here, total number of, that is you have to assume here x, and only the number of flowers gladioli is given here, that are 7. See now what you have to find here, what you have to find, how many flowers were there in a bucket. So first of all, question number, solution number 10. Let the number of flowers in a bucket be x. Okay, in a bucket be x. Now see how many flowers are there? 13 by 30 of the flowers were roses. 13 by 30 of the flowers of how many flowers? X are roses. Means 13 by 30 into x means 13x by 30 are roses. Understood? Now see, 2 by 5 of the flowers were orchids. 2 by 5 of x are orchids. Now see, 2x means 2 into x, of means you know multiply, 2x by 5 are orchids. And how many flowers are there? Remaining flowers are gladiolis were 7 there. Gladiolis were given there 7. Remaining number of flowers are 7 gladiolis. See now what we have to find, how many flowers are there in a bucket. How many flowers means you have to, whenever how many is given in the question, it means you have to add the all flowers. See now 13 by x, 13x by 30 plus 2x by 5 plus what is given here? One more flower. How many number of flowers gladiolis are there? 7 is equal to what you are finding, how many flowers are there means x. How many flowers it is, which what you assume here? X. Now see, 13x by 30 plus 2x by 5, 7. First of all take the LCM. Nothing is given here, it means it is 1. 35. What is LCM you got here? 5 into 2 into 3. 3 2s are 6, 6 5s are 30. Now see, 13 by 30 plus 2x by 5 into 6 because denominator we have to do here same, plus 7 by 1 into 30 into 30 is equal to x. Now see, See, we can solve it easily. When if you don't want to take the LCM, just simply add it and take only LCM of these two numbers. But we will solve by this only. Otherwise, you will confuse. 6 to the 12x by 30 plus 210 by 30x. Now add only x term. 13x plus 12x, 25x by 30 plus 210 by 30 is equal to x. See, remaining part I am solving here. 210 by 30 equal to x minus 25 x by 30. Now see, 210 by 30 is equal to 30x minus 25x by 30. Now see, 210 into 30 by 30 is equal to 5x. When we minus 30 by 25, here we will get 5x. 210 by 5 is equal to x. 5 and the 5 4s are 20. 1, 5 2s are 10. X is equal to 42 flowers. Okay, remaining part I have solved here. Right from here. Okay. Now see question number 11. Ankitesh and his friend. See, this question you have to read very carefully. Ankitesh and his friend Jimmy together sold tickets for a charity show for rupees 3,800. See, Ankitesh and his friend Jimmy, they both together sold a ticket in how much rupees? Rupees 3,800. If Ankitesh sold 1 3 by 8 times as much as Jimmy sold. If Ankitesh has sold 1 3 by 8 times as much as Jimmy sold, but Jimmy's price is not given here in how much he has sold it. It means we have to assume here Jimmy's price as x. How much did each of them sell the tickets for? Okay. Now see solution number 11. See what it is given here. First of all, let Jimmy sold the ticket for rupees x and Ankitesh, therefore according to the question, Ankitesh sold it for 1 by, what it is given here, 1 3 by 8, 1 3 by 8 of Jimmy. Okay, it means 8 1 the 8, 8 plus 3, 11 by 8 of x means 11 by 8 x. Now see, if they both sold the ticket for how much rupees? 3,800 rupees. Now see, they both sold it means x plus 11 by 8x is equal to in how much rupees they sold? 3,800. Okay, now see, take the LCM. 8x plus 11x upon 8 equal to 3,800. Now see, 11 plus 8 means 19x upon 8 equal to 3,800. 19x is equal to 3,800 into 8. Here you can put upon 19. So 19 to that 38, 0 0, 8 to that 1600. So in how much rupees Ankitesh sold? Ankitesh sold the, sorry, not Ankitesh, it is Jimmy. Jimmy sold the ticket for 1600 rupees. Now in how much rupees Ankitesh has sold? Ankitesh sold the ticket for how much it is, we have wrote here 11 by 8 of x, means 11 by 8 as it is we have to write, of means multiply x, what is the value got of x, 1600, divided by 8, 6 2 8 2s are 16, 0 0. Now multiply 11 into 200, it means 2200 rupees. So Ankitesh sold tickets for rupees 2200. Okay. Now yesterday I have given you chapter checkup. I hope you have completed question number first, as it is similar to our exercise questions. Question number 2 also, 3, 4, but 5 we have not completed. So 5 we will solve here, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Chapter checkup, question number 5, solution. See, how many months are there in 2 by 5 of a century? Okay, how many months are there in 2 by 5 of a century? See, first of all you have to see here in 1 century, how many years are there? 100 years. Okay, now see what they are saying, how many months are there in 2 by 5 of a century. 2 by 5 of a century means 2 by 5 of a century means 100 years. 2 by 5 into 100, 5 2s are 10, 0, 40 years. 40 years are there in 2 by 5 of a century. Now see what they are, 40 years, but they are asking how many months are there in 2 by 5 of a century. See, in one year, how many months are there? 12 months are there. So you have to multiply by 40 into 12 if you have to find the months. 40 years into 12 means 480 months are there in 2 by 5 of a century.